We, the students of Bangladesh, learn English from class 1 to 12 as a subject. But after completing our school level, college level, even sometimes university level of education, we can't speak English very well. What's the reason behind this? Do you think our educational system is failed to teach us English speaking? Is it? In this case, I just want to share my perspective. I will mention 3 reasons why the Bangladeshi students can't speak English very well. The first and most important thing is, if you notice our educational curriculum, you will see there is no marks for speaking. Our school level and college level curriculum will provide you marks only for writing. So without speaking, without making real conversation with your friends, with your teachers, how is it possible to speak fluently in English? I think our educational system missed this point. If you want to be a good speaker, obviously speaking practice in real life is the best solution. So our curriculum must have to provide a handsome amount of marks for speaking part. And then second thing is dependency on grammar. I think the students of Bangladesh, they know better grammar than the English people. That's the educational system. But if you think about Bangla, then we don't know, most of our Bangladeshi people don't know about Bangla grammar. But again, we can speak Bangla very well. Why? Because we don't care about grammar. We only care about speaking. Whenever we make any conversation, at that time, our prime focus is the other person can understand or not. If they can understand, then okay, everything is okay. Even I hate Bangla grammar in my school life, in my college life, and still now I hate Bangla grammar. But again, I can speak Bangla very well. This indicates that grammar is not the ultimate thing to be a fluent speaker. So I think the dependency of grammar must be reduced so that students can involve themselves into making conversation in English. And then final thing is our teachers. In my school life and in my college life, I have never seen a teacher who can speak English very fluently. So if a teacher can't speak fluently in English, then how can a student can speak English fluently? I think there is no valid reason. So in this case, I just want to share one thing, that is we must have to hire those people who can speak English very well as English teacher. Although I don't have any idea or I don't have any goal, any aim to be a teacher, but if I involved with teaching at that time, obviously I will try to implement my expertise. I will try to implement my previous experience, that how I improved myself in my previous life. So if a teachers don't have this kind of experience, if a teachers don't have this kind of expertise, then how he will teach the students about speaking English? So we have to care about this 3 part. First is speaking. For speaking part, you have to provide a little amount of marks. Then grammar, you have to reduce the emphasis of grammar. And the third one is you have to hire those teachers who can speak English very well. Okay, let's talk about a positive side of our educational system. I don't know the present condition of English first part books, but when I was a school level and college level student, at that time I have seen that our English first part books are very well. I learned a lot of things from them. I learned a lot of things, a lot of sentences, a lot of vocabularies, words from them, which I am now using in my real life. I am now in this position. Obviously there is a huge impact of English first part books, and whenever I teach someone about English speaking, at that time I provide them advice to go through school level and college level books and learn sentences, words from them. so that they can use this in real life conversation, so that they can make their journey a little bit easier. So that's all about my today's video. I just want to share my perspective about why the students of our Bangladesh can do very well, why the students of Bangladesh can't speak English very well, why the Bangladeshi students are not fluent in English speaking.